Good morning, all of you. Today we are going to discuss chapter 4 Internet, and I am your teacher, Miss Manisha Khare. So let's start. The topic for today is disadvantages of Internet. Children, in the previous class we had discussed about the advantages of Internet. Okay, that what are the benefits of using Internet. But as we know that each thing has a good side and a bad side. Similarly, the Internet also has some bad side to it. Let's discuss what are the bad things related to Internet. First thing is hacking. So, what is hacking? Okay, hacking is like stealing the important files or data from your computer without your permission. Like, suppose you are going out of your house and you have locked the house, and someone else comes, okay, behind your back, means when you are not there, someone else is entering your house and taking away all your things like your TV, your mobile and laptop and everything. So what is that? That is stealing. Okay, so that person is called a thief. Similarly, when someone is stealing your data, your files, your all important passwords or something like that online, means using the internet, that is called hacking, and the person who is doing it is called a hacker. Next thing is spam. So what is a spam? Spam means sometimes when you open your email account, you see hundreds of new email, but you do not know who has sent those emails. Like they are not from your friends. So those are what? Those are spam emails. Spam emails are what? They are unnecessary emails, means they are not important to you, and they are sent by some of the companies. Why they are sending it? They are sending it for the purpose of advertisement. They want to advertise their company or some product or something like that. So they are sending spam messages to each and everyone. So they are being sent to all their contacts and they are unnecessary. Also, one advice is there that you should not open these spam emails because they might contain harmful viruses. Okay, so you should not open the emails which you do not know who has sent it to you. Next thing is virus attack. So virus attack, children, you all must be knowing what is a virus. A virus is like you normally these days you can say the coronavirus, that is widespread across the world. Okay, and it is infecting so many people. That is why we are not going out of our house. So what is the thing? When you are going out and you are meeting an infected person, that virus is entering your body as well. So virus attack is something like that. Infected file is coming into your computer and then it is infecting all your files. So it is spreading inside the computers. How it spreads? It attaches to one file and then it goes on attaching to other files also, whichever files you are opening. So that is how the virus is spread, and it multiplies inside your computer or laptop or mobile. How it multiplies? Suppose you have inserted a pen drive that has a virus in it, and since the virus pen drive had the virus, it comes into your mobile or laptop or computer, and then from there it enters your computer and then it starts attaching to the files. So suppose one virus enters the computer, it becomes 2 and then it becomes 4, then it becomes 16. So it goes on multiplying like that. So it makes so many copies of itself that the computer starts hanging, and ultimately it might not start only, and you have to just format the computer. Next thing is, this is very common, children. This must have happened with all of you, I am sure. What happens, like you all are watching movies or playing games on the internet, then sometimes you get addicted to it, means you don't want to leave the computer or mobile and do your studies or something else. So that is what, a lot of time is often wasted by just surfing the internet. When you are using the internet, you get so much engrossed into it that you don't want to just get up from the you just don't want to leave your mobile or computer, and you want to be glued to the screen, which is not good for you. So that is another disadvantage. Next we are going to discuss internet terms. So first thing is your web page. Now what is a web page? It is a digital page, like when you are using internet, you are opening the pages, you are typing Google, so Google is what? That is a web page. And if you type something, suppose you type our school name and then you press enter, so you enter the school website, so each page that you are going to open, that is a web page. Now what does a web page contain? Web page contains the audio, video, and it might contain the links to another websites or web pages also. So it basically contains the text, whatever is written, the matter, then it might have some audio, it might have some video, and normally it has links to other pages. Then next is your website. Now what is a website? Website is a collection of web pages. It is a collection of related web pages. Like suppose there is a website, suppose the website is of some school, so all the web pages in that particular website will be related to that school only. Similarly, there is a website of a hotel, so all the web pages, all the pages of that website will be related to hotel only. Okay, so website is what? It is a collection of related web pages. Next thing is URL. Children, you all are having some or the other address. Okay, you are living at some place and that place must be having an address. No one is living at a place where there is no address at all. So there is a way of identifying your location. The address is a way of identifying your location. Similarly, on the internet, if you want to search anything, so each thing has an address, and that address is called the URL. The full form of URL is Uniform Resource Locator. Okay, so URL is Uniform Resource Locator, and it means the address of a particular web page. Then next is your home page. Now children, when you open a website, the first page that you see is the home page. Okay. Then next is www. www means World Wide Web, that we have already discussed in the beginning of the chapter. World Wide Web is a network that is spread across the world. It has connected millions of computers together. Okay, it is also known as just web, or we say it as W3, because www, 3 times W is there. So we say W3, or we say World Wide Web, or we say web. Then next is your web browser. Now what is a web browser? Web browser, it is a software that is used to view the web pages. Like you want to surf the internet, you want to use the internet, then you are going to use some software, and that software is your web browser. Popular web browsers are Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, and Safari, Opera, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge, and there are so many other web browsers. Then next is your ISP. Now what is an ISP? ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. It is the company which is providing you internet connection, and that company is charging some amount, means you have to pay a certain amount of fees to get the internet connection. Some popular ISPs are MTNL, Airtel, Reliance, Tata Docomo, and there are so many other ISPs as well. So that's it for today, children. I hope you understood today's class.